There's pretty good videos that will aid you in removing the intake manifold. The key thing is just to be careful with the pipe connections, the PCV pipe, etc., and be patient getting the connectors loose. Look at them very closely so you can get them apart without damaging them. What makes the job a lot easier is to have an effective cleaning tool. So what I did was got some very inexpensive rotary wire wheels at Harbor Freight. You know, they're like $4. And also you go to your best hardware store or a hobby shop and go to the K&S Metals display and get this long, thin copper tubing. You see the number here, the 8119. And then you take that and solder it onto the shaft of the cleaners. You know, if you want to change brushes, just unsolder it, solder in a new one. So then you end up with this nice long tool that will reach down into the valves and clean them. If you're concerned about the steel, the brushes metal is way softer than your intake valve metal. And then also, when you get deep down in there, the shaft, the copper shaft, will probably get against the valve stems, but it's just soft copper and it's lubricated, so it won't harm them. Okay, to rotate the engine and make sure that your valves are closed, the ones that you're working on, you get a 1 1/16 inch socket on the end of your breaker bar. And then you can very easily rotate the engine to open and close the valves. Next, you can put your, chem tools seem to work the best. There's some other things. I use some gum out, carburetor cleaner and stuff. But this seems to really work good on the carbon. Now you can get in there and clean, and it doesn't fling the solvent all over your $300 prescription safety glasses.